Welcome back. This is part 3 of Let's Play Live-A-Live Chapter 6. If you haven't seen the first 2 parts of Chapter 6 already, watch them first. For everybody who's back, as you can see, the little robot here has just decided he wants to read a book. I didn't know that robots knew how to read. So he's reading science fiction, but it's a history book because they're in the future, you see. It's just so postmodern. It's crazy. Kirk can't leave Huey alone without making fun of him. Huey says that the robot should wander aimlessly about the ship. Teach the robot how to make coffee. It's what he's going to be spending most of his time doing anyway. So you might as well get it out of the way. So get some coffee out of the dispenser. And Huey immediately comes and grabs it. And he hates it. And Kato apologizes because the coffee is lousy. Now what I don't understand is they all act here like he made bad coffee, but it just comes right out of the dispenser. I don't see how it would be any different from the coffee that they got. Maybe it's the secret ingredient is love and the robot doesn't have a heart. Wow, that was remarkably easy. You hand Rachel some coffee, and she's like, come back over to my room for a little bit of robo-sex. That's, yeah. Kato at least has the foresight to be encouraging. Let's give some to Corporal Darth, and Corporal Darth decides it's time for a robot beatdown. Were you in the war, Corporal Darth? Did you go to Nam? Is that what's going on here? That was the stupidest meeting ever. And Kirk agrees with me. Usually at a meeting they discuss what they're going to do, what's going on, what's going to happen, what their plan should be, what everyone should be doing. None of that, just sort of hanging around. And the captain just sort of says go. Hugo and Kato leave the robot alone in a room with the guy that just punched him. Well, at least he didn't get assaulted again. Poor little robot. He doesn't even have any limbs. And I just sort of stand there for a second. Alright, this is what this thread is going to primarily be. Yeah. This is what these videos are going to primarily consist of. Me wandering about the ship aimlessly, trying to figure out what to do, possibly standing in one place for 5 minutes at a time. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in a hurry right now. In the future, I'll try to come up with some more insightful and humorous things to say. But just now, I don't have the time for any of that. So Kirk just left the room, and Bender's going in the room. apparently, Rachel wants to get a side-by-side comparison between human love and robo-love. Yeah. Once you go robot, you never go back. And she's got a job to do in the cockpit. No robo-love for you. But he will go through her email. Yeah, that's right. Robots can just go through your email. You have no right to privacy from robots. Wandering through all these dark, poorly lit... Wow, in the future, spaceships are really, really poorly lit. When you see pictures of the space shuttle, it's all fluorescent lighting, and I don't know. I don't even know how the astronauts sleep in all that, to be honest with you. As you can see, all the elevators have the computer eye webcam things, whatever they're supposed to be. And I'm wandering around here, head into the computer room. I'm going to go talk to Kato, the guy who built Bender, but you already know that. He introduces us to one of the other things that might kill the whole crew, namely the ship's main computer. I don't get it. The computer has no moving parts. How exactly does it maintain the ship? I mean, it's not like it's cleaning up or getting the gunk out of the engines or, I don't know, clearing out the RAM scoops. If you know what a RAM scoop is, just turn the video off right now and just go out and find a girlfriend, because you don't want to end up like... So here we are, we're looking at this alien they've got. It's called a behemoth. They call it a behemoth, but it's, you know, little sprites the same size as everybody else's. And it's got fangs. And it looks like it's got antlers, too, or something. We'll get a closer look in a minute. And everybody's summoned to the cockpit. Check the air ducts. It's the first time in the history of anything, especially a science fiction thing, when somebody has actually bothered to check the air ducts. Now it's at least it shows they've got some or something going on. So that's what it looks like, just in case you wanted to know. And here's what it sounds like. And it's nowhere near as intimidating as the Lavos scream from Chrono Trigger, or is it Lavos or Lavos, or who knows? That's the fun thing about those early games. You play them, and you're never quite sure how anything is pronounced. For all you know, Locke from Final Fantasy VI could be Loki. Checked the air ducts and got on the elevator. Didn't hold the door for poor little Bender. Apparently the robots aren't good enough to be on the elevator with the rest of the crew. Well, and up he goes, finally. I don't know how he pushes the button without any arms, but well, I think this is the end of the chapter. I'll see you all next time, and thanks for watching.